Batman's Suit of Sorrows Explained. All of us are familiar with Batman's famous weapons such as bat bombs, bat skates, or even the kryptonite ring. But there is one that even the Dark Knight is hesitant to take out of his Batcave. That's right, we are talking about the Suit of Sorrows. Lucius Fox's journal has said it before, but we are going to say it again. The Suit of Sorrows stands still as a reminder to Batman that his vigilance is not just against the crime, but also for himself. Forged by the Order of the Pure, the corrupted costume is not for the weaker hearts. The history of the Suit of Sorrows goes deep and dark. Retrieved by the Order of Purity, this suit holds a shameful past, and we are going to explore it all in today's video. Before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us, it means a lot. Thank you, and let's begin. A brief history of the Suit of Sorrows. Famous to be known as Bat Armor or Bat Suit of Sorrows, the Suit of Sorrows was originally worn by the members of the Order of St. Dumas, especially their champion named Azrael. For those of you who aren't not aware, Azrael is not a singular person in history because it is more like a position that is passed down to the next successor. The Suit of Sorrows is typically depicted as a full body suit of armor that covers the entire body of the wearer, including the head. It is made of a special material that is resistant to bullets and other types of physical damage and is equipped with various gadgets and devices that help Batman in his fight against crime. Some versions of the Suit of Sorrows also incorporate additional features such as wing-like protuberances or a cape, which allow Batman to glide through the air or perform other feats of acrobatics. In some stories, the Suit of Sorrows is said to have magical properties that enhance the physical abilities of the wearer and may also be imbued with the spirits of past warriors who have worn the suit and fought for justice. In other stories, the Suit of Sorrows is simply a technologically advanced piece of armor that helps Batman to protect himself against the people of Gotham City from danger. It is rumored to be a cursed object that only accepts the pure-hearted, but with a hidden agenda: the corruption of the mind of the wearer. Sir Geoffrey de Cantona was one of the earliest recorded wearers of the suit who was bestowed with it by the Order. He was believed to be a pure-hearted individual and a knight, making him capable of bearing it, but he soon went insane and caused a massacre in the Alpine Valley. It was taken from him and kept hidden away from everyone because it had caused so much destruction that people were actively trying to hunt it down. It was eventually buried in a tomb and sealed away for eternity, but there is no such thing as being hidden away forever from time. Centuries later, the Suit of Sorrows is discovered by the villainous Ra's al Ghul and his daughter Talia. Talia al Ghul believes that the Suit of Sorrows can be used to bring about world peace and gives it to Batman as a gift. Batman initially rejects the gift, but eventually decides to wear the Suit of Sorrows as a way to honor the legacy of the knight who originally wore it. He also thought this was a better way to protect innocent people from crime in Gotham City. Was the Suit of Sorrows too powerful and overwhelming to wield for Batman? Batman was gifted the Suit of Sorrows by Talia al Ghul and told a little about its history. While she stated that she did not know much of its history, it came with a note that the suit would destroy anyone who did not have a pure heart and soul. Bruce is a man with a scientific aptitude and a non-believer until he has concrete proof, so he just wears this suit and goes out for his vigilante work. But he immediately observes that he can move faster and is comparatively stronger and more agile than before. But it also made him more violent than he has ever been, and this confuses him a lot. He puts the suit aside for a while and investigates its origins. He learns that the earliest mentions of this suit were in the Alps by the Order of St. Dumas. Bruce goes there to investigate the origin and the story of Sir Geoffrey. After a lot of asking around and beating up people for answers, he's exposed to the shameful and sad history of the suit. The massacre of 300 innocent lives in the Alpine region all those years ago was not by the Moors, but by Sir Geoffrey himself. He went into a fit of calamitous lust for violence after wearing the suit for too long and losing his mind. Since he was a local hero, the people covered his crime up and blamed the Moors for this. Bruce theorizes that his need for violence and brutality after wearing this suit stems from the garment itself. It must have a way of drawing out the inner evil in a person and making them act on those urges until they lose their mind. And the longer he wears it, the more corrupted he feels. He plans to melt it down and prevent any future mishaps, but later on decides against it and stores it away in the Batcave under a protected environment. It served as a reminder for him that every human is capable of violence under the wrong circumstances. The suit made him think that he should always be vigilant of his own actions and thoughts because man does not really need a reason to be corrupted and ruin others' lives. However, it is not necessarily the case that the Suit of Sorrows is too powerful or intimidating for Batman to wear. In many stories, Batman wears the Suit of Sorrows as a way to honor the legacy of the knight who originally wore it during the Crusades and to protect the people of Gotham City from danger. While the Suit of Sorrows may give Batman an advantage in combat, it is not necessarily a guarantee of victory, and Batman still relies on his own skills, intelligence, and determination determination to defeat his enemies and protect the people of Gotham City. There are many reasons that Batman put this suit aside. One of them might be Bruce Wayne's retirement. In some versions of the story, Wayne decides to retire as Batman and passes the mantle down to a successor such as Jean-Paul Vallée, Azrael, or Terry McGinnis. As a result, Wayne stops wearing the Suit of Sorrows and allows his successor to use it. One of the other reasons is the Suit of Sorrows is damaged or destroyed. There is a possibility that the Suit of Sorrows has been damaged during a battle with a supervillain or other enemy, and Wayne is unable to repair or replace it. As a result, he is forced to stop wearing it. One of the other versions says that Wayne simply decides to use a different suit. In a few story arcs, Wayne decides to use a different suit of armor or costume as Batman, either because he feels that the Suit of Sorrows is no longer suitable for his needs, or because he wants to change his appearance. Lastly, Wayne is no longer able to wear the Suit of Sorrows due to injury, age, or other factors. As a result, he may choose to retire as Batman or use a different suit of armor or costume. Wearers of the Suit of Sorrows. The Suit of Sorrows has appeared in various forms in the Batman mythos and has been worn by a number of different characters over the years. Let's explore some of the characters who have worn the Suit of Sorrows. Starting with the most well-known wearer of the Suit of Sorrows is Batman, the superhero and the alter ego of billionaire Bruce Wayne. In some versions of the story, Batman discovers the Suit of Sorrows and chooses to wear it as a way to honor the knight who originally wore it during the Crusades and to protect the people of Gotham City from danger. In the animated series Batman Beyond, the Suit of Sorrows is worn by Terry McGinnis, a teenager who becomes the new Batman after the original Batman, Bruce Wayne, retires. McGinnis wears it as a way to carry Wayne's legacy on. Abraham Arlington, Michael Lane, and Jean-Paul Vallée have also put the mysterious suit on. In the comics, Batman's son, Damian Wayne, becomes the new Batman and wears the Suit of Sorrows as a way to honor his father's legacy and protect the people of Gotham City. What finally happened to the Suit of Sorrows? When the twisted occurrence of chaos started taking place, Batman decided to abandon the Suit of Sorrows. As he could not destroy it in any way, he decided to keep it on trophy display in the Batcave. But soon after, Batman disappeared from Gotham City and the suit was stolen. It was first used by Abraham Arlington for about 6 weeks, but the Order of Purity decided to take it away from him as it was driving him crazy. They also found out that Michael Lane is one of the experiments of Dr. Hurt and is, in fact, a potential replacement for Batman. In the premises of the Holy Redeemer Church, the Order of Purity convinced Lane to join their mission and be the new Azrael. They also conveyed that they had revived the stolen suit. The church was soon under attack by Merlin and 7 Men of Death, who were also looking for the Suit of Sorrows. As the attack becomes more violent, Lane puts the armor to fight them off. He ultimately returned to Wayne's cave and was confronted by the Nightwing to return his suit. Azrael does not hesitate to fight back with the Suit of Sorrows and Sword of Sin by his side. The fate of the Suit of Sorrows can vary depending on the specific version of the Batman mythos in which it appears. In some stories, the Suit of Sorrows is destroyed or damaged beyond repair during a battle with a supervillain or other enemy, and Batman is unable to repair or replace it. In others, it may be retired or replaced by a different suit of armor or costume as Batman's needs or circumstances change. In the main iteration of the story, the Suit of Sorrows is depicted as a cursed object that brings great misery to those who wear it and may be responsible for the suffering or death of its wearers. In such cases, the Suit of Sorrows may be destroyed or sealed away to prevent its curse from causing further harm, as in the case of Bruce Wayne's Batman. In Prime Earth, Jean-Paul Vallée, aka Angel of Death, is a member of the Order of St. Dumas who is chosen to succeed Batman as the protector of Gotham City. Vallée was given the Suit of Sorrows and he has been using it to fight crime. He eventually becomes corrupted by its power and becomes a ruthless vigilante. Vallée's Suit of Sorrows was encrypted with some advanced artificial intelligence that bonds with the nervous system of the wearer. This adds an exceptional advantage in battles as the suit tells him when and how to strike. It's interesting that Lucius Fox eventually created a batsuit for Vallée, which was almost like a replica of the Suit of Sorrows, but did not have a wicked mind of its own. Lucas's creation allowed Vallée to operate and fight independently in combat against Ascalon. Azrael remains to be the current holder of the Suit of Sorrows, but as Batman said, this arcane suit is a reminder of vigilance.
Let them go.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Did Batwoman wear the suit in Arrowverse? Could the new Batsuit of Gotham City be the Suit of Sorrows? It has already been confirmed by the Order of the Pure Member that the costume belonged to the Wicked Knight who was responsible for Alpine Valley's massacre in the 1190s. During the absence of Batman, many have attempted to fill the power void in Gotham City, but were presumably killed or removed from the position. In Batwoman, everyone around Kate and herself is seen to be desperately looking for Lucius Fox's journal to find secret weapons of Batman during his absence. It was later decoded by Lucius's specs that the journal journal is a guide to kill anyone who wears the suit. The journal also referred that the suit was originally worn by Azrael, Vigilante, and was passed on to Batman. Kate Kane's Batwoman is relatable to Gotham as she opens up about her personal life, which is unlike The Dark Knight. After she vanished, Ryan Wilder tried to fill her void as she had previously been heavily influenced by her. The possibility of Ryan being the new Azrael cannot be eliminated. So in Season 1's Episode 17, when she finds an unusual suit to become Batwoman, it probably is the Suit of Sorrows. But CW does not give a hint on the purity of heart of Ryan Wilder, so her taking over the modified Batsuit can only bring trouble as the wicked and brutal influence of Suit of Sorrow makes the wearer malicious. As a new vigilante, the costume enhances her strength and speed, but the fear of the evil influence remains constant. The new Batwoman's appearance also comes as a shock to many of Kate's allies in Gotham. Whether it is any of the other Batsuits or subtle groundwork that leads to some larger play, it's exciting for the characters to reveal the mystery of the Suit of Sorrows. Powers and weaknesses. The Suit of Sorrows holds vast mystical powers that can increase the strength and speed of the wearer, but at the same time, it corrupts the minds of those whose souls are farthest from pure. This is what makes the armor so dangerous to put on. Apart from physical enhancement, it also protects the wearer from damages or injury caused during a fight. It is built from a durable material that provides protection from harsh environments. Though it enhances the wearer's physical attributes, the mystical force is strong enough to take over their body and mind. This is one of the abilities of the Suit of Sorrows that drives Batman insane after it grasps his inner unconsciousness. An interesting bit of trivia here. Suit of Sorrows was originally crafted with melted blades to provide the protection that it does, but this is where it gets dark. In the comics, the melted blades were actually taken from the breastplates of the Order of Purity's fallen soldiers. It was also often exchanged for personal price and has been cursed since the massacre incident. Seeing how deadly and dangerous the suit is, Lucas Fox has compared it to a man with 2 brains, which is enough to drive someone crazy. Wait, or should we say, batshit crazy? Well, with that, we bid you goodbye, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, toodaloo. And if you liked our content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Have a good one and be safe. Thanks everyone.